James Gandolfini. So, Sopranos. I showed this to Paul the other day when I was at Mally's. Like I said, yesterday was quite an eye-opening moment for me when I was sat in a room with four people that all... They're not on the same page as me, but they're there. You know, they're past believing what they're being told. It'll just take a few more months for them all to catch up, that's all. That looks like someone else. It doesn't look like Paul Gandolfini. It looks... James Gandolfini. It looks like a wrestler or someone. No, who's that? Tony Danza. Am I seeing Tony Danza there? I think I'm seeing Tony Danza. I'm seeing someone else. It's the soft eyes that are doing it. Right, Gandolfini. You've only got to go to his wife. Like I said, quickest way to check your own research is to put them against their husbands and notice the differences. So, Gandolfini, with his husband's arms are so much longer. Look at the size of those feet. He's got the wide face. He's got the 5 head. But that's not what we're looking for. That's almost it. It's not there. Gutted. Right, so facially, look at the way this triangle forms here. You see it? Because he's got smaller teeth than him. He's got an Adam's apple, whoever that is. But we're looking at Gandolfini. I've got open, rounded eyes, look. Men have closed-in rectangular eyes. Look, it closes the eye in, even though we've got bigger eyes and deeper sockets. It closes our eyes in. Women's are open and push forward. Opened, look. These are sealed up, squared, rectangular in looking. But the main point I'm making here is Gandolfini is widest in the hairline, look, up top, instead of here at the face, like this gentleman will be. Gandolfini doesn't have them. And it's this triangle that forms. There's no jawbone showing. Look, this one, between the two of them, they're both smiling. Explains to me why this one's got a defined jawbone that casts shadows, but this one won't. It's full of subcutaneous layers of fat. Gandolfini with his other husband, broad-shouldered dude. I didn't know he was married to this one. I thought he only had the other male order bride. Or is that his on-screen wife? On-screen wife. Okay. This is his actual wife. The one with the bowling ball head. And his brother. Or is that husband and father-in-law? This must be his son. With an upside-down crucifix. Nice. Show the world you're a Satanist. Without showing the rest of the world you're a Satanist. There's his daughter right there. The chubby-faced girl. And that must be his wife. His husband, sorry. Right, let's go back. I'm seeing a bit of Joe Rogan in him as well. It's the triangle-shaped face that does it. It's this shaped face that does it with the hamster cheeks. Walking. Right there. There's your diamond. It's not a good shot. There's another one. Look, what's like Charlie Chaplin? Tell me why it looks like he's stepping over invisible dog poo. And game over. I don't know who the bodyguard is, but she's a girl. So is Gandolfini. There's not many gates for this one in full mints. There's plenty of flamingo feet. Look at the broken leg. Outward, inward, outward. Broken leg. Get used to that shape. Because men don't walk like that. There's a nice one. Oh, it is nice. Full inline footfall. Tightrope walking, right? Imagine a tightrope walker. And men don't walk like this. Women do. There it is again. Arms hanging akimbo to the body. Female. That's his young daughter there, look. As a young boy. And again, with the leg and knee broken, swinging outwards. There's not many full minces of Gandolfini though. I have already done her. I'm not going to search the list. Actually, I can do it. Let's put it in. James Gandolfini. James Gandolfini. If it'll come up. Oh, it does. It's an old one though. Do you know what? This could do with an update. 2 female gates. That's when how long ago is this? 2021, 4 years ago. It's almost when I started doing it. You see how my memes have changed, right? They started just with triangles, and then they added the skull, and then I found the gates. Oh, that's the picture I wanted. This one. Look at the difference on their arms. This is what I showed the guys at the table the other day, and straight away the guy who had never even heard of this subject couldn't understand why the male actor that he knew of had this really tiny shirt. He could not explain it to me. I said, men have got longer arms. Women have a shorter arm to facilitate breastfeeding. The upper arm is shorter.